Wow, well, that's a really big topic. I don't know if I can condense it, but I will give it a try. Um, I'm not. This is not me. I didn't come up with this. I just heard about this and then began to observe things that confirm it. So, um, we're living in a time of profound transformation. We're living in a time where um, the paradigm is actually shifting. And the reason things feel so chaotic, the reason that things feel so unprecedented, I mean, just take a look at our current political discourse that's going on, is because the old paradigm is actually fading. It's actually dying out. So um, those that had power within that paradigm are really fighting to grasp on to hold on to that which is dying, but it's dying and the new is coming in. And so I believe that we're shifting away from, at least as far as, well, for instance, as companies go, but actually even not just companies, just everything. We're shifting away from a hierarchy orientation to a much more collaborative and co-creative orientation. We're shifting away from a mechanistic orientation to a humanistic orientation. Um, we have a lot of, for instance, there's this thing that we call the economy. And a lot of us are still laboring under this idea that it's some force that we have to subjugate ourselves to, when in reality it's a thing that was invented by humans. And right now it's not really serving all humans. It's serving a very elite sliver of humans. And so that I think we're starting to see the old economic paradigm is starting to transform. And just look around, everything from Bitcoin to, I mean, disruption is a business model. that is a recognized business model right now, disruption. And that's what we're seeing everywhere. And it, just like any sort of transition, growing pains are just that, painful. But I really believe we're moving into a really beautiful time. We're moving into a time where masculine and feminine paradigms are more balanced. We've been in a really masculine dominant, I don't mean masculine as far as gender, I mean as far as its energetic orientation has really been the dominant paradigm, and that is shifting. um, you know Hillary Clinton might not be the most feminine woman, but she certainly represents a big stake in the ground for the feminine paradigm starting to move in. She's moving into the she's a feminine, she's ushering in the feminine paradigm in within the masculine context right now. And that's why we're seeing a lot of the discord, because it's misaligned in certain ways. And but through that contrast, through that conflict, is what's going to birth humanity 2.0, if you will. I want to hold space for conscious awareness, conscious awakening. Um, I want to hold space for evolution of humanity. I want to hold space for um, becoming and expanding into our own divinity.